Hey everybody, Lightweight here, and welcome to episode 11 of the Miller HighLite. It's my new series where I go over some of the more interesting and relevant news topics in the video game industry every Saturday. Now, everything I talk about will actually be in a link in the description if you're interested to read more or want more specific information that I can't give to you just based on time. Okay, so I think before I get into it, I do want to mention that I'm thinking about making this series into a video log where I'll actually be talking to you. Where you'll actually be able to see me as I'm doing this. It'll basically be a live thing because I'll just do one take and I'll do the best I can. So let me know if you guys are interested in me making this into a video log instead of just showing you random gameplay in the background. I think it'd be kind of a cool idea. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is Xbox Live Friends List. As you know, if you are on the Xbox, the limit is 100 people on your friends list. Now, the kind of crazy thing that I heard about recently from a friend of mine was that they're going to be making it up to 1,000 people. I don't know how I feel about that, simply because it's got its good things and its bad things. Think about... I know some of you probably don't have 100 people on your friends list, but having the potential to have 1,000 is insane. I mean, think about guys like Hutch and C-Nanners. They would literally get filled with random people on the friends list if it were up to 1,000. That's insane. This update, I have no idea when it's coming out. There's no news on it yet, except for just speculation. But apparently it is coming. But it's not coming in the next Xbox Live update. So that's crazy. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is still Xbox related. Reach has a rank cap at this moment, if you didn't know. Now, the gameplay in the background is Halo Reach, if you didn't already know that, which I'm really hoping you did. But right now it has a rank cap of a Colonel Grade 3. This isn't a very high rank, and still there's not many people who have actually hit this rank cap yet. But the interesting thing is, Bungie announced this week in their daily update that they would be lifting the rank cap when the community hits 117 million daily and weekly challenges completed. Now, I think this is a pretty cool idea because at this current rate, we're going to be releasing this rank cap in the beginning of November, around there. So I think it's a really interesting idea to leave it up to the community when they'll be releasing the next ranks and armor sets. So that's kind of cool. If you're interested in Reach at all, or you're thinking about getting it, definitely should look into something like that. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is Black Ops, which I'm sure many of you are interested in getting on November 9th. There is a single player trailer, which I'm sure a lot of you have already seen, that was released this week. So if you're interested in seeing a little bit of the gameplay from Black Ops and seeing how the story in Black Ops is going to play out, definitely check out this trailer that was released. Alright, and the next thing I want to talk about is Monday Night Combat. Now, some of you might have seen the gameplay that I posted for this game, probably around July and August. Now, the game definitely needs some patch. It needed a patch or some update, anything, and it finally got its title update. It's going to be getting it this week, I believe. Or maybe very soon. I'm not quite sure on the release date of that. But honestly, I think it's a little bit too late. I honestly don't want to play this game anymore. I have no urge to. And I think many people would agree with me in that sense. Now, if you want a full list of changes that they're making to the game, just go ahead and click on the link in the description. It'll give you a nice big list of what they intend on fixing and changing, which a lot of it seemed very necessary when I looked at the list, but simply because I don't want to play the game anymore, I just don't care. Which I'm sure many people would agree with me. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is Blacklight Tango Down. It's finally coming to the PlayStation Nation. Now, I say Nation, I know it's network. I just think it sounds cooler when I say PlayStation Nation, for whatever reason. I'm kind of weird like that. Now, this game is actually going to be released on October 26th for $15. Which again is another example of too little, too late. I don't really think that many people are going to be interested in this game simply because it's $15 and Black Ops is going to be coming out very shortly after this. So, I mean, if you're on the PlayStation Network and you're kind of interested in playing a first-person shooter before Black Ops comes out, yeah, this might be something that you're interested in playing before Black Ops. You know, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, that's cool. You know, $15, it's up to you guys if you want to buy that game or not. Blacklight Tango Down, October 26th, $15. Alright, so the very last thing I want to talk about before we wrap up here is on the PlayStation Network, there's actually going to be a midnight movie thing that they're doing, which I think is a fantastic idea. Now, this means that every Saturday night, they're going to have a free movie that you can download and watch at your discretion. Now, I think this is pretty cool. It's actually starting tonight, October 16th. They're going to do this. The movie is going to be Bram Stoker's Dracula. Now, if you're interested in watching that movie for free, you know, go ahead and download it. The catch is that you have to sign on sometime between 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, this does only apply to U.S. PlayStation Network users only. So, sorry guys, you know, if you're in the UK or Europe, basically anywhere but the U.S., you're kind of boned. So, I feel sorry for you if you want to download a free movie. But I think this is a very good idea for the PlayStation Network, that they're trying to, I don't know, give out some free content every so often, which I think is great. So anyway, that wraps up this episode. That's episode 11 of the Miller HighLite. If you want more information on anything I talked about, go ahead and check out the links in the description. And let me know if you guys want to see this in video log form. I'm willing to do that. I think it'd be kind of interesting. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
Revenge. 5 minutes remaining. Game over.